This quick demonstration shows how we are able to very easily replicate objects in a Delphix engine. This is useful for business continuity, data center migration, cloud migration, and secure data distribution. I'm using Delphix's AWS training environment, where I've configured two Delphix engines. One has an Oracle database source and a virtual database target, and I've configured a second engine which is just blank with just a target environment configured. In the source Delphix engine, I can easily create a replication profile. This requires the target engine IP address and a username and password for the Delphix engine. I can then configure some of the transmission requirements and automated replication. I'm also able to choose which objects that I want to replicate. I can choose to replicate the whole engine or just some of the object components. Once I click the replicate button, that replication will start to move across. I can also take those profiles and modify the profiles anytime that I want. Here we're in the target engine and that data has been moved across. I can now click the failover now button, and what that will do is generate all of those objects that I had in the source engine on the target engine. As you can see, this is my QA virtual database, and that's available now in the target Delphix engine environment. From that QA environment, I'm then going to provision a clone of the virtual database that was existing in the source environment. As ever, it's in exactly the same way that I do this on the source environment. I provision a new clone in the target environment. I give it a group name, and that virtual database is then created in my target server, in the new target server in my disaster recovery environment, if you like. So that engine is being provisioned. We can see that being run in one of the active jobs. And just to check that database has been made available, I'm going to go into SQL Plus and just do a select star on that database to see that it's been enabled. And that was it. That's the quick demonstration of how we can replicate objects in a Delphix engine. Thanks for listening.